Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Yes, okay, we're back in the expert heart side. We're now doing the flying battery. So yeah, I think we have seen these purple bubbles before, but we haven't used them to the full extent in the original level. So kind of easy here. You can see what they do is they basically just kind of bounce back and then give you a boost forward. So let's do that here, I guess. So like this is a valid thing to do, maybe. Is that a valid thing to do? I don't quite know what they want me to do there. That's not right, is it? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I need to make a later jump? Maybe. I don't think so. Earlier jump? No. What? I'm confused. Nope, that's not it. Maybe like that. That's kind of weird. Isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't feel right at all. Yeah, that feels completely wrong. I don't know what to do here. So I'm kind of just stuck on the first thing already. Like, I think that's what I want to do, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Is that really what I want? I guess. It fits, technically. Okay, so let's assume that. So what I did there was I kind of dashed out of the bubble as it was about to retract, which I assume gave me momentum from the bubble as well as my own dash momentum, which gave me a boosted super. Or is this just a regular super? I have no idea. Can we try that? Okay, hold on. I want to try something. Can I do that? Let's just see if that's like going to result in the same thing. I gotta be a lot lower when I do that super. Oh, okay. I guess the bubble respawns a little too fast for me to do anything about it. Alright, whatever. We'll just let it be then. Okay, so what I want to do here, I want to wall bounce up, and I think we already did this section. Dash in, I get a double dash. So I need to dash up and out. I'll have a... I won't have a double dash at this point. But what if I instead dashed up here, grab the the battery, fall down and then dash out here. I'll get a double dash, which allows me to do that trick where I throw and then I dash twice here. Wait, that doesn't make sense either. Because then how do I get past this? So, no. If it were instead going in here and do this, yeah, I don't know what to do there. I gotta test this out, I guess. Yeah, I got a lot of speed out of that, huh? Like, sometimes it's a bit too much speed. So much speed. So much speed. Yeah, and then what? Okay. Oh, the dash is gone. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do there. This works, but this doesn't feel right. Because I feel like I could jump there, but that doesn't feel right either. Yeah, sometimes I get really low, really little height. I'm not sure what that all means. Maybe I do that? Maybe that's what I want. Okay, that's kind of suspicious. I don't know about that. But it seems to work. Okay, well... Then maybe what I do next is... What I do next is, I need to reuse the bubble, I think. The blue bubble up there. I don't know. I'm kind of just experimenting at this point because I feel like this is becoming a routing puzzle. Okay, I'm also really bad at this. I'm somehow completely missing. So I think I want to throw rightwards and then... I don't know. Yeah, also, I keep doing that. How am I always precisely off by a bit? Then I want to fall and then I'll dash right? Does that make sense? I don't think so, really. Yeah, that does not make sense at all. See, I am kind of doubting myself now. Don't want to do that instead. Yeah, okay, I kind of died before the bubble respawns. Okay, what's my next idea? My next idea is to... What is my next idea? It is to throw the battery immediately. Like that, somewhat? But won't I need a third dash for that? Whoa. I don't think I'm supposed to do that either. Okay, let's try the other thing. Where I dash over and... Okay, dashing over seems tough. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be difficult or... I can technically do it. I can grab the battery on my way. Is that what I'm supposed to do? That seems a little bit tougher, but okay, what's my goal at the end anyway? My goal at the end seems to be able to wall jump off of this, throw battery here, and then it looks like I need to dash right just twice into the pink bubble. Yeah. Did I call it purple though at one point in time? I'm gonna call it a pink bubble now. So I need to be able to get from here to here. It does seem like I need to throw here, and then do a horizontal then diagonal. So maybe the bubble is meant to be dashing in this direction. Ah, that, you know what? That makes a lot more sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I need to be a little further left. Yeah, alright, that works so much better. I don't know why I didn't think of the diagonal. Okay, I need to steer backwards very early on. Hooah! I can't even dash a bit later. Okay. So things to take note of then. Later wall bounce to get further distance this way. Earlier steer so that I can hit the wall and then wall jump off of it. I think I need to maximize my wall jump. Maybe I'm not doing that. I'm not quite sure. That does not feel right at all. Hold on. I get a double dash back, which is interesting, right? Because I see that the... Oops. Okay, hold on. Is this savable? Told ya. Oh, no, it's not. The dash crystal isn't there anymore. I can just do that. Oh. Well, then that's much easier. I probably want to do that. I think I went a bit too high. I completely missed the button. Okay, I can do that. I can do all that. That is cool. So we kind of figured out this section. Basically what I want to do is after the bubble, I want to dash downwards, then dash... yeah, dash down, then dash up and grab at that point. Throw into this button. There's a... Wait, no there isn't. This is not a button. Oh. I need to throw it into this. This probably activates that. Okay. That is a big block. Big door. Okay, I assume this is going to respawn. So what I want to do at this point is probably... Aha! I think at this point I want to do the rebound mechanic. I was considering doing this and then dashing out. Then I would be stuck. I wouldn't get here in time properly, I think, to get the double dash. So what I want is a rebound to this point and then an upward dash. I'll throw against one of these, catch, throw against and then catch, and that will use up how many dashes? So I dash up, throw, I'll get a double dash, right? I need to do the math here. I get a dash at this point. Dash and grab, then throw and then dash up. So that's a second dash. Throw at this and then dash up again. That's all 3 dashes. Okay. Hopefully something allows me to make it through here with another dash. Maybe this thing respawns. Then what I would do is I would do the throw here and I would dash horizontal diagonal. Yeah, and then I'll grab it and land into the bubble. That is ideally what happens. Hopefully the pink bubble respawns and has... Yeah, hopefully the pink bubble can respawn and has a time to respawn. I missed. Okay, so I see what I think I see. Do I see what I need to do? I don't quite. Hold on. That feels more right, but it seems like sometimes it doesn't work because I'm not far enough. So how far am I willing to go? That seems decent, so it doesn't have to be that far, I guess. Also, I need to steer back really quickly there. That was far enough, good. Ah, my steering is not quick enough. Oh, I'm just not high enough. So it seems like I'm going a bit too far right and not far enough up. Meaning what I need to do is I need to dash earlier to get more height and less distance. Oops. Here I need to dash later. Yeah, see that misses as well. I think it's about my horizontal position. I need to dash while I'm further to the right. Like that. Okay, that was higher than usual, which is good, but it's still a bit too far. I need to steer very, very early. Okay, no. That seems a bit awkward. Yeah, again, not far enough. I think I need to be like a little further right of the pink crystal. Yeah, like slightly further right. Yeah, again, too high. I actually need to like be lower when I throw. That's a good thing because I will fall, so... not high enough again. I have to be further right and then steer back left. That looks good. I need to steer left pretty hard there. Whoa. That was close, it almost didn't work. I'm still not far. I'm still way too high. Interesting. Now I'm not sure if that's intended by the creator of the room. No, backwards. Right. Rebound. I need to do the rebound. Rebound. Whoa, do you see that? I thought I saw something really weird there. Right, maybe. Yeah, I need to be a little bit closer to the wall so that doesn't happen. I need to throw backwards, right. So that thing does respawn, which is good. The pink dash crystal. I don't think I threw it far enough, yep. So pink dash crystal does respawn, meaning we will potentially get to use it again. Oops, I think I went a bit too far there. Yeah. What? Okay, I couldn't let go there because I was in the bubble, I would presume. So what do I do there? There's a whole top section. That's the end of the room. Okay, well, like basically halfway there, I think. Wait, is this on the screen? Oh, it is on the screen. Look at that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's like a little visual warning on the screen. Warning saw blades. Warning blades, maybe? I don't know. There's a little visual of a blade here if you don't happen to know what a blade is. Is this... Cool. Was this in the original? Because I don't remember seeing that kind of thing in the original. Here is the warning. Warning. I don't know. Alright, anyway, we were supposed to look at what to do after that, right? Yeah. So here... I mean, it looks like the ideal direction to dash at this point is up. Because where else can I dash? Down is definite death. Like any of the downs. Right simply causes you to bounce back left. So up is the best way to go. Can I dash out of the bubble while holding the thing? I think so. It doesn't even make a loop. Almost. Yeah, I think I need to make a loop. I didn't mean to do that. I keep pressing that button. It just keeps sending me back. So, is this go here first? So, maybe I dash up, throw you in, and then... I think what happens is that opens this gate. So I'll fall back down into here. I'll go here and I'll probably do a super into this position. I'll have a dash, so what I'll do is I'll dash up, then dash up here and wall bounce into the bubble. Oh no, is this a pop? I don't think it's a pop. No, it's not. A pop is in the other direction. A pop would be this way. There is a weird concept in Celeste in general. I don't even think it's taught in Grandmaster, but I've heard of it. It's called a C-pop, aka a ceiling pop. It's kind of when you like go this way and you kind of pop your head against this part of the ceiling. I call this. This is not a C-pop. This is, I think, just a corner clip or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to do that. So here I need to... Oh man, I don't know how to perform this move. So here I need to do this. I think I need to perform a jump at this point. Probably bufferable while grabbing this. Jump over. And then and throw in this direction instead. Yeah. And then the bubble will show up. I'll do the entire thing again. Dash into this bubble. And then a mid-air super plus a dash to get us out. So that should be it for the room. I don't know, though, we might meet some trouble along the way. That was definitely not far enough, yeah. I won't have a dash here, right? Yeah, I won't have a dash. Oh, I missed the... Okay, I can touch that myself, which is funny. I feel like there might be cheese with that. But I will not cheese anything. Anyway. Yeah, like look at that. I just cheesed it. I think I was gonna do a rebound. Also, that's a corner boost. I thought it was a mid-air super, but no, it's a corner boost. Okay. Get ready to do a corner boost. I said I wasn't gonna cheese that section, and then I accidentally cheesed it, which is kind of funny, but still. Why isn't that like, you know? I didn't steer fast enough. Oh man. I think I have to start the double dash a bit higher up. Like there, yeah. Otherwise I will be too low and then too high. Otherwise something, I don't know. So about here should be good. Yep, okay, I think that barely made it, but it made it just fine. Which is all that matters. Okay, I need to be closer to the wall, huh? Otherwise the thing won't bounce back far enough for me to grab it. Okay, I can do that again. Hua. No, the steer. I feel like ideally I should just start steering the moment I do the dash. No, but that's wrong as well. The dash ends early, so steering immediately after the dash would cause me to be stuck in the wrong horizontal position. Okay, I think I'll just have to go with vibes for that one. See, I was trying to like fix that situation by cheesing. I think I gotta like pretty precise about when I throw. Ideally, ideally I will throw immediately when I grab. I think that's a good position to throw. Oops, I fast bubbled for no apparent reason. Oh. Still too high. I gotta be like pretty low. I don't know if there's a visual cue for when I throw there, but I'm inclined to say it might be the bottom of the window. Oops. Yeah, I think that's a good place to throw. Let's try that. I'm gonna try visual cueing myself there. If I can get there. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, what is this? I just got both of them at the same time. This cheese is turning a bit more into jank than I thought. So what? I gotta... I think a couple things to take note of there is, the problem I'm seeing is... Hold on. Okay, that was a bit low, but it still worked. What? You see that? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna generally just be a bit later than usual there. I think I'm doing things a bit early. Yeah, like that, but I gotta be a bit higher, so that means I think I was a bit late there. I think? I don't know. Try again. I did not use the visual cue, as you could see there. I was like inside the window when I did that trick. Oh my goodness, that was kind of close. Yeah, that was way too low. I kind of panicked there. That's okay. I see. Oh man, I gotta react to how high up I go. Too high again. Yep. The problem is I don't know how high I'll go. It's it really depends on when I grab, when I throw, etc., etc. Which means that that was not far enough. It means that I either react really quickly or I just do the same thing until it works. Yeah, that was low this time. I think, okay, I think at the exact horizontal position, it is intended for you to not gain any height from that grab. What? Okay, maybe I was a bit too far to the left. It's not intended for you to gain any height, i.e. you're supposed to basically just grab and do nothing, which gives you the ideal position to throw the battery and then dash upwards into it. That one will give you height because it's a regular Theo climb, basically. Okay, that barely worked. What? Yeah, I mean... So I did gain height even though I dashed up further away than expected. Interesting. So maybe it really is about... No, wait, do I? Maybe it really is about experimenting with... No, reacting to what happens. Technically, if I go higher, I just need to fall to the right position. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. If I'm too low, then I have to react to that, but the problem is that, you know, there's very little time to react to that because I'm really low. Maybe I need to err on the high side and assume I'm gonna be high and then not do anything. And if I happen to be low, we'll just assume that's because I did my platforming badly. No, I threw too high. I can't be at the right horizontal level. I can't be at the same horizontal level. I have to be lower on purpose. Because my throw will naturally... Oh, I threw it way too high. Yeah, my throw naturally goes up. So I can't be at the same level as the ringer, otherwise the battery won't hit it. I have to be a bit lower. So around where the ringer... Sorry, around where the battery is exactly. Right? Oh my goodness. I didn't even hit the... I had to be a bit higher. Okay, we've made it. I think I got the strategy for that section. Oh my goodness, too high. There is a too high for that section as well, which is kind of sad. Yeah, see, like I didn't get the height there because something. I don't know why I didn't get the height there. But that's when an instant throw would have been the most helpful. What? Oh, ooh, okay. That's gotta be lower, like a lot lower. In general, too. I went too high again. Was this a big problem in the original level too? I don't remember. If I grab late, I think I won't get the upward dash, but if I buffer a grab, I will get an upward boost. I think that's the way it works. I don't quite remember. I think that's the way it works. That I kind of sucked because I accidentally dashed way too early, I think. I don't remember. Too high again. I do need to control myself. Ah. Visual cue. Maybe there should be a visual cue for the second section as well. I don't know. I should make one. Ah, that wasn't high enough, huh? Interesting. I guess I threw it too early then. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. Ah, I didn't grab the... Oh my gosh. Was I too low or too high? I think I was too high there. I really have to control myself. Because so far, a lot of the Theo climbs have been, you know, for legitimate climbing. Whereas this one requires me to maintain my height. No, I have to like basically... Okay, I have to recognize the maximum, the peak of that that bubble, and then dash out there at the time of the peak. I didn't get the dash back, yeah. Oh my god, I almost didn't make that. Also, didn't make that. I kinda... I'm struggling to do the thing. I'm struggling slightly with the inputs, I guess. No. No. Okay, I wasn't fast enough for the thing. Okay, that's fine. So I really do have to be lower. I keep saying that, and then it turns out I'm never actually much lower. What? Oh, I didn't get the dash back. So I do need some level of height there. Otherwise I fall too fast. That's kind of awkward. Oh, gosh. I need to dash horizontally and then do the... Okay. Yep, horizontal dash followed by corner corner boosting. Oh, saved. Right. Wait, I don't get my dash back. I need to bubble. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Fascinating. Very fascinating. Oh, I see. I see what it is. There's a very secret corner clip you can do here. Is it a corner clip? I don't know. It's there. So this bubble needs a corner clip here. And I'll get a dash back. So I do this, corner clip, and then wall bounce off there. Problem is I don't remember how to do a corner clip, so... I guess I'll have to figure it out when I get there. Which is also a problem because I don't actually get there very often. I have not actually gotten there a single time. Which is kind of sad. I need to enter the bubble. Interesting. So I do need to use the dash. I don't just go into the bubble instantly. You know what? That's fair. The author of the room wouldn't let me have that, obviously. I need to up diagonal. Right. I keep forgetting. See, up diagonal into the corner clip. I'm gonna call it corner clip because that's the only thing I've called it so far. So, you know, if you watch this video independently, then that's the only name you'll know it by. Corner clip. Oh, I have to see a bit further right. Yep. All my movements have to be slightly faster. Oh, got too high there. So once again, lower. Oh, right. You know what? I was actually at the perfect... Yeah, I did it right, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to get much of a boost from that. Like, it's just another jump. It's basically just a second jump. In fact, a lot of the previous instances of that corner clipping has required like wall jumps, I think. I don't know what I'm doing there. But yeah, you basically don't get much out of it besides another jump. Which is crucial sometimes, but not for gaining speed. Oh, gosh. I didn't get my dash back. Yeah, so I don't actually know how to do the clip there. Whoa, I stuttered so much during that sentence. I need to grab the battery. I actually completely missed it. I did not see the battery at all. I don't know why. It kind of blended in with the background a little bit. But I would say that's more a fault of my own eyes. Anyway. I completely missed. I didn't know you could do that. Also, I do kind of find it funny that the battery kind of jiggles back and forth when we throw it onto the spikes or the saws. It gives the impression that they're being jiggled around, I guess. I need to jump again. I don't know why I froze there. Alright, can we just review the final section? So after that final corner clip, I throw it rightwards into the bottom slot. Then I do another, what is that called? Corner boost, a wall bounce, and then a horizontal dash. Not wall bounce, mid-air super. Okay, I can do that. What am I doing? I don't know what I did. I don't know how I managed to vault over those saw blades perfectly. But yeah, what was I saying? Right, jostled. I like how the battery looks like it's being jostled around by the saw blades. Kind of jiggles back and forth every time you throw it onto the saw blades. No, I missed the jump. See, I'm not sure if the timing on that jump is pretty precise. I'm pretty sure it's bufferable, you know, just from the fact that I've gotten it on the first one so often. Anyway, all the inputs should be bufferable. Again, they kind of panic. I panic every time I do that section. Like, those moves are still so unfamiliar to me. All these moves back here are all, you know, very, very normal moves that a normal human would do. I wanted to like graze across the ringer, and it worked, but I didn't get the double dash, so it was all for nothing. Oh, saved. Will this all be for nothing? Yes, it will. Okay. Fair enough. Whoa. No, yeah, I missed it again. I don't know if I'm supposed to jump fast or what. Do I jump quickly or... I don't even know. Also, do I... hold on. Something feels wrong about this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna keep missing it because it's not a proper setup for a corner clip. I have to make some adjustment to it. But I'll never know because I'll keep trying the wrong setup in this case and then... Who knows what will happen. Yeah, both of those things respawn too slowly for me to get a second try. I mean, even if I do, the spikes would have protruded because I would have hit the ceiling already. So, it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't even realize that could happen. I have to be a lot lower when I do that. Okay, cool. Oh, not fast enough. Not slow enough. I was too fast. Spent my dashes too quickly. Couldn't save it. No, yeah, huh? Wait. Maybe I throw it and then dash? Maybe I did get the jump and it just isn't obvious because the jump isn't that high. Maybe. No, yeah, no, that works. Okay, so... Yes, it will actually work. Okay. I was about to throw because I was about to test my theory out, but then I realized I was actually high enough for the whole maneuver. Okay, cool. Oh, what? Well, that was almost it. I missed the thing? Right, I have to be lower than I think because I throw upwards. I see, I see. Okay. So throw when lower. Okay, I could probably pull that off. No, I did a wall jump. Okay, there's a pretty easy pattern for the corner clipping. I'm not gonna describe it because it's pretty hard to describe. I was gonna go by feel and I didn't mean to grab. Based on my experience, I will just, you know, perform the rhythm. It's a bit like a heartbeat, but then again, a heartbeat is different to everyone, so I can't actually say that. Maybe I can say it's similar to my heartbeat, but you wouldn't know what that is either. Yeah, there you go. Cool stuff. Alright. That was actually a really fun room. I liked it a lot. Okay, moving on. Ooh, fun one. This is clockwork. Yeah, this is clockwork. Anything up here? Oh, I can see a clock up there. Nice. That clock is in fact working. Alright, clockwork. We'll do this episode. Sorry, what? We'll do this room next episode. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, until then. Bye-bye.